Have you ever watched your phone die at 1%, only to plug it in and see it immediately jump back to 5% capacity? That rapid jump feels like a software glitch, but it is actually a precise, intentional mechanism built into your hardware. Grab your phone and open your settings menu. By adjusting a few specific configurations today, you can double the physical lifespan of your device's battery. Decoding how your battery actually works lets you stop reacting to unexpected shutdowns and start actively extending your hardware's longevity. This chart shows a lithium-ion battery's discharge rate over time. It maintains a consistent output through a flat area called the voltage plateau. But as capacity approaches 1%, that stable voltage suddenly plummets. The battery can no longer provide the consistent power required. To prevent the core processor from crashing due to this sudden loss of power, your operating system triggers an immediate emergency shutdown. Think of a car jerking right before the engine dies from lack of fuel. The phone shutdown is a controlled stop to prevent that sudden, damaging jolt to the processor. Zooming in, the battery relies on lithium ions. These particles move back and forth between two chambers inside the battery housing every time you charge or drain the device. Because these shutdowns are calculated safety mechanisms, the way you choose to charge your device is the primary factor you can control to mitigate the wear on these internal components. Every time you drain your battery completely to 0% and refill it back to 100%, you complete one full charge cycle. After completing roughly 500 full cycles, the physical materials inside the battery degrade, causing a sharp drop in the maximum capacity it can hold. To avoid burning through cycles, keep your battery level within a middle band, the 20 to 80% safe zone. Unplug your device when it reaches 80% and plug it back in before it dips below 20%. You don't need to stress over hitting those exact numbers perfectly every single time. Simply aiming for that general middle range is enough to reduce the strain. By consistently operating within this 20 to 80 window, you pause the rapid, unnecessary aging of the battery cells. Leaving your phone plugged in overnight does not overcharge it. Modern systems automatically cut off the electrical current the moment the battery is full. The actual threat to your battery's health is excessive heat. High temperatures physically block those lithium ions from moving efficiently between their chambers. This split graph compares long-term charging methods. Fast charging pushes more energy faster, generating higher heat and a steeper decline in health, whereas slow charging maintains a gentle, gradual decline. Combining a high-wattage fast charger with heavy processing tasks, like playing graphics-intensive games, creates a compound heat load that accelerates this damage. Selecting a slower charger for overnight use and stepping away from heavy tasks while plugged in controls the temperature, making thermal management just as vital as managing your charge cycles. Now open your settings menu and navigate directly to the battery health section. Look for a toggle labeled Optimized Battery Charging and turn it on. This setting learns your routine and holds the charge at 80% until you actually need it. Next, address Background App Refresh. Apps updating in the background slowly drain your power and generate constant low-level heat. Go through your application list and restrict background access for any app that doesn't need to send you immediate real-time alerts. Adjusting these toggles builds an automated around-the-clock defense system that minimizes unnecessary power strain without requiring you to think about it. By consistently applying these methods, my personal device has maintained a maximum capacity of 100%, long after the average phone would have begun to show significant wear. Executing these 3 steps, managing your cycles, controlling the heat, and adjusting your software limits, can extend your phone's physical lifespan by up to 3 additional years. Check that battery health metric you just uncovered in your settings, and leave a comment below with your exact percentage. Your hardware is only as durable as your understanding of the science running it. Subscribe to join us for our next breakdown and start mastering the devices you rely on every day.